reports for DD India.
All right, Munmun is joining us from Cannes, France. Munmun, what's happening on day 4 of the Cannes Film Festival today?
Well, there's a lot that is happening, Preeti, here. Like you said, it is day 4 of the festival. There are 5 movies that are screening in the in-competition section of the festival. They are Megalopolis by Francis Ford Coppola. He is an American director, quite a celebrated one. He had already won 2 Palme d'Ors. Palme d'Or is given to the director of the best film here on the last day of the festival. So Palme d'Or will be distributed on the 25th of May. Now, Francis Ford Coppola has already won this award twice, like I said, in 1974 for The Conversation, and then in 1979 for Apocalypse Now, when he had shared it with the German director of another movie, Tin Drum. Having said that, there are other movies as well. For instance, there's Bird by English filmmaker Andrea, and that is based on the story of a 12-year-old girl in England who is living in poverty. So that is Andrea Arnold's film. Besides that, there is O Canada by Paul Schrader. He is an American director, and he has made this movie, which is a comedy based on older people looking back on their lives and mistakes. And then there is The Kinds of Kindness as well. That is by a Greek director, and he's Yorgos Lanthimos. He's also made this movie, which is a comedy. And there is 3 kilometers at the end of the world. So these 5 movies are screening in the in-competition section. There are 22 movies that are competing for the Palme d'Or award. Having said that, there is Manthan, an Indian classic, which is going to be screened in the Cannes Classic section. So this is what is happening as far as the Bharat Pavilion is concerned. There are many roundtables. You've already mentioned them, I think, and they are like exploring co-productions between India and Spain. There's another one on exploring complexities in film marketing. There's another one on how really to go about the distribution of restored classics like Manthan. So it's going to be a jam-packed day once again at the Cannes Film Festival, and of course, yesterday was a big day because Bharat Parv was hosted for the first time by India. It was a networking event, a cultural evening, a fusion of music, cultures, as well as Indian cuisine representing the different four corners of the country. So there we saw the release of the trailer and poster of the 55th edition of the IFFI, the release of the date of the first Waves, which is the World Audiovisual Entertainment Summit, which India will be hosting on the 30th of November in Goa later this year, alongside the IFFI, and the trailer was also released of Waves. So a lot is happening here.
All right, a lot is happening there, and yes, it's a packed day 4 there at Cannes today. Thank you so much, Munmun, for joining in with those details.